Okay, there was a little struggle to it, and you know, set those under the cross member so you can go side to side to bleed. But I finally think I got her all bled out. The brake seems to be working. So let's see how much fluid we have now. So yeah, we're a hair low. I'll go ahead and fill that up. But yeah, this seems to be working pretty good. I did have to move the power steering cooler lower than this point, because then when I shut it off, it would bleed down. So now the brake is working without making a bunch of noise. The steering is working lock to lock without making a bunch of noise. So I think I might finally have this thing ready to go. I do still need to have some help, and we will go ahead and get her bled on the brake, although she's already got pretty strong brake right now. Yeah, I don't hear any squeaks, any noises, you know, typical sewing machine from the hydraulic rollers. Yeah, this sounds pretty good. The belt's traveling nice, nothing's going crazy. There's definitely water pump action now. Now I finally have some heat in the hoses. I still haven't put fans on yet. We're not quite going to open the thermostat because I don't want anything boiling over, but I don't think we're that hot yet. Where are we at? We're at 140 range, so probably not a bad time to, well, here, real quick, in my slipper. See? No more chattering, no more screaming. You know, no more freaking anything going crazy. So, but we're hitting 150 degrees, so I think I'll go ahead and shut her down. So the next major thing is getting some fans on her. And then once the fans are on her, then we'll really be in business. So one of the things I wanted to see is how much of that bleeds back down now on the level. Shouldn't be much. But now I'm going to let her completely cool. And then tomorrow I will come out, pull the dipstick, and set her to whatever cold fill mark is. And that should be that system now. So everything seems to be working. It was not the simplest system to install, but you know, sometimes you get what you pay for. And you can see it's just rattle canned. It looks terrible. I'd have rather they left it alone as just cast. But you know, that should all work. And you do have to return, if you're going to do a splice in instead of coming up with another return, you do have to splice the hydroboost into the T, but leave the steering gear into the straight. And I decided the cooler in the long run might not be a bad call. For right now, I got her zip tied in place. We'll see what I think of that location. If I like it, then I'll drill some holes and mount it permanently, but let's see what we think of that. So it's a beautiful day out. Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous out. My gardens are doing well. We're harvesting peppers left and right. So okay, so here's another one shot. I do still have to find some software for editing videos so that I can upload some of the things I've got on the 55. But yeah, the GoPro Studio stopped working, so I haven't had time to monkey with that. A couple minutes here, a couple minutes there is all I really got right now with work. So, because unfortunately I still have to pay my bills. You know, people aren't nice and just send me money for no reason. So, alright. Just wanted to show that I did get that to quiet down. Everything's pretty good. I have a black one of those. I may change that red cap to black later, but for now, it's protecting the wire. What more do I want?